In the quiet village of Novgorod, nestlet among rolling hills and ancient forests, lived a young woman named Anna. She had moved her from the sunny south, seeking a fresh start after a difficult year. The air was crisp, carrying the faint scent of pine and earth. Anna's small wooden house stood at the edge of the woods, its windows glowing softly in the evening light. She spent her days walking the paths, listening to the gentle rustle of leaves and the distant call of birds. Life here felt slow, like a river in late summer, meandering without hurry. Anna loved the simplicity. She would sit by her window, sipping hot tea from a samovar, watching the world outside. The villagers were kind, with witty faces and warm smiles. Her neighbor, Ivan, an old fisherman with a bushy beard, often stopped by to share stories of the land. Russia's heart beats with the seasons, he would say, his voice deep and steady. Anna nodded, but deep down, she wondered if she could truly belong in this place where nature ruled so fiercely. As autumn arrived, the leaves turned to gold and red, painting the landscape in warm hues. The air grew cooler, and Anna felt a subtle shift. She gathered mushrooms in the forest, her basket filling with earthy treasures. The wind whispered through the trees, carrying the promise of change. But soon, the days shortened. Rain fell in soft, steady sheets, turning the paths to mud. Anna's boots sank into the ground as she walked to the market, her coat heavy with dampnesses. She missed the endless sun of her old home. The grey skies weighed on her, making her feel isolated, like a leaf caught in the breeze. Winter came gently at first, with light snow dusting the rooftops. Anna watched from her window as flakes danced in the air, silent and pure. But then the cold deepened. The temperature plummeted, and the snow piled high, blanketing everything in white. Her house creaked under the weight, and the wind howled like a distant wolf. Anna bundled up in layers, scarf, hat, thick mittens, but the chill seeped into her bones. Fetching wood for the stove became a struggle, her fingers numbed, and her breath formed clouds in the freezing air. How do people endure this? She thought, staring at the frozen river where Ivan once fished. The problem grew. Anna felt trapped, her spirit slow like the sun on the horizon. She avoided going out, curling up by the fire with books about faraway places. Loneliness crept in, quiet and persistent. One evening, as darkness fell early, she heard a knock. It was Ivan, his face rosy from the cold, carrying a basket of pierogi, warm pastries filled with cabbage and mushrooms. "Come, Anna," he said. "The winter is not an enemy. Let him show you." Reluctantly, she followed him outside. The night was still, stars twinkling above like scattered diamonds. They walked to the village square, where lanterns glowed softly. Children lied, buildings snowmen with carrot noses and coal ice. Families gathered around a bonfire, sharing stories and songs. Ivan pointed to the sky. "See the aurora. It dances only in the cold." Faint green light shimmered overhead, weaving through the darknesses. Anna's heart stirred. For the first time, the winter felt alive, not harsh. That night marked a gentle twist. Ivan invited her to join the villagers in traditions. They skated on the frozen lake, blades gliding smoothly over the ice. Anna wobbled at first, but Ivan held her hand, steady as an oak. "Seasons teach us patience," he said. She learned to embrace the snow, building forts, sipping mulled wine by the fire. Spring whispered in, with melting snow revealing green shoots. Rivers swelled, birds returned. Anna planted flowers in her garden, watching them bloom under the warming sun. Summer brought long days, fields of wildflowers swaying in the breeze. Anna and Ivan picnicked by the river, the water sparkling under blue skies. Thunderstorms rallied in occasionally, rain nourishing the earth. She felt connected now, the cycles of winter mirroring her own growth. The harsh winter had taught her resilience, the blooming spring, hope. As autumn returned, Anna stood on her porch, breathing in the cool air. She no longer feared the changes. Ivan smiled beside her, their friendship a quiet anchor. "You've become part of this land," he said. Anna nodded, her heart full. The season is flowed on, each one a gift, weaving beauty into the ordinary. In Novgorod, Shehat found not just a home, but a deeper peace, grounded in the rhythm of nature.